It is on.
Hello?
Yeah. This is a shitty intro to a podcast. Welcome back to the Lascivious
Hello?
Podcast, the third episode.
This thing
Shut
work?
the fuck up! we got we got some shit going on. We were gonna do this last
My
night
dick
at
fell
like
off!
12 or 10, but we were all really tired. It's episode 3 of the Lascivious Podcast.
gonna be a
hosted
day
me,
late.
Your host Zetsu, your co-host Datzur, and our
What's
special
up?
guest, also best friend, Fxbled or Manny, as you're gonna hear us call him.
Hello, guys.
He doesn't sound like that.
Yes, I do.
FX
Tripping
Blend.
balls.
So we were gonna do this last night at 10, but we were all pretty tired and didn't really want to do it last night, so we just decided to do it a day late. Currently it's 11:42. We had to wait until Manny got off of work in order to even start this shit. So we just throughout the day like took breaks and watched some anime. How was work though, Manny?
It was really, really laid back today. No rushes.
That's
no
good.
Nothing. Yeah. Pretty chill day.
So why the fuck tired?
Yeah, why the fuck you
anyway-
complain, bitch, huh?
Because I've been.
Like, real laid back
Yeah,
there.
what-
You're
what-
fucking
what-
crying
what-
like a
what?
little bitch earlier. What the hell?
Yeah, what?
Did I say my back hurts?
I have a gun. I need you
about
to
to
tell
hurt.
the truth.
It's about to... Okay. You laugh like a fucking weirdo.
Here, Manny,
Please
God
fucking
fucking
quit.
I have a
Right now.
question for you. I have a question for you.
Let's
I've
hear- let's
asked
hear the
all of
question.
our... I have a question for Manny that I've asked all of our other guests, which is only Parker. But I asked him this. What is the most persistent thought on your mind as of recently? I stole this from Therapy Gecko. Be honest.
I think it's how I'm going to live after high school. Like, what am I gonna do?
No one has any will to live after high school.
And what do you want to do?
Something in music production or architecture. Both very high-end jobs. But
You should start by practicing building with a deck of cards, make a house
you
of
should
cards.
start practicing by getting some
Some
bitches.
bitches. Yeah, shut the fuck up, bitch. Alright, I got a question. What is
gonna
your
build a house of
biggest
cards.
failure and what did you learn from it?
My house of cards fell down.
No, for both of you. Alright, I'll answer this. and
I
you guys
learned
can
not
answer.
to build a
Let's-
house of cards like a little bitch.
Shut the fuck up. Answer the question.
What was the question?
What is your biggest failure and what did you learn from it?
Repeat that one more time. Wait, my biggest failure was probably
Yeah.
answering this question.
And what'd you learn
What'd
from
you
it?
learn from it?
Baby King ain't that bad.
Alright, Manny, what's your biggest failure and what did you learn from it?
I think my biggest failure is back in 8th grade when I chased a certain female. I think what I learned from that is not to fucking do that because that's fucking stupid.
Did this female also happen
Grab
to
your
start
balls.
with- did her name happen to start with an S?
No.
Centered that out.
Was it? No, I'm not censoring that. I would say like one of my biggest failures is probably I don't really know because there's a few that I can choose from, but I would say that it's not putting enough effort into like friendships. Like I haven't put enough effort into friendships with you guys and friendships with like other people, and that's kind of just caused some holes in friendships that I have had, and it makes it a lot harder to make friends as well, because there's times where, especially when I'm talking to new people, that like I'll be scrolling through TikTok and they'll snap me and I want to respond but I don't, and so I just like don't talk to them for the next like couple days at all. Like it makes it a lot harder to also make friends.
I think that snapping part is it's not it's
Well, it's
okay,
not like
hold on.
just the
Let me
only thing.
restart.
Like
Let me
it's just
rephrase.
part of it.
I don't think you need to speak to someone all the time to remain friends. Because I know
Absolutely.
that because I know that if like we hadn't talked to Mazer for at least
For
half a year.
3 months.
That no, like that one time. I forgot
Oh no,
when it
yeah,
was.
it was like half a year. It was like 5, 6 months.
But like when we all like got back together, it was like how it used to be. And like that's what I know what a real friendship is. Because it didn't feel like we were distant or anything. It didn't feel like
Yeah,
there's
and
any time
you and I
lapse.
go oh like a week or so without talking to each other really, unless we're at school.
Yeah, it's
Like during the summer, you and I didn't like we still don't usually snap that much, but like during the summer, you and I wouldn't talk to each other for like a week or so, and then we'd just snap each other out of nowhere and play Xbox.
yeah. And honestly, I don't play Xbox that much, but when we do, when I do, it's usually with you.
You know, I may have an answer now. I'm gonna be kind of vague about it though. My biggest failure was trying to trying to meet other people's standards, I would say, and not trying to meet my own. Like
That's a good one.
thinking that
Yeah,
what
you
I
would.
had to do was important to others, even though who it should be important to is me, not others.
Yeah, you were doing stuff for other people and not for yourself.
Yes, which
Yeah, that's reasonable.
I'd probably say what I learned from that was to be selfish, and now I'm too selfish, but I'm working on that.
You gotta find a balance, or else that's gonna like affect you more than it
It's
would
gonna fuck
It
me in
without.
the
gets
ass.
it gets super toxic when you don't know who you are.
It really
It
can.
can absolutely.
When you try to be somebody you're
He went through
not,
that
especially.
stage of hang out by himself and like with himself.
Fuck
That
himself too.
like
I mean,
before
wait.
that it was super. Yeah, fuck yeah, yeah. I do that every day. Poor bed. It's a
I
habit.
should do that again,
I
but
bust on my
like
sheets.
Hold,
What?
hold.
No, you shouldn't.
no, not like a week break, but like a 2 day break to get used to my schedule. Or not even a break, really. I
Yeah.
just need to get used to my schedule, period. I think that's what I'm trying to say here.
Cold.
I've been like, I've been getting alarms on my phone like crazy for a schedule that I didn't commit to, and I really want to commit to it. I would say that's like my second biggest goal is getting my schedule done.
Is this schedule for like streaming and all?
I mean, it's a part of it, yeah, but I'm not really worried about a streaming schedule. I know I can get that
Or
done, but like,
is it like a self-care thing? You like wake
it's
up at
both.
8, do
It's
this,
both.
that, and then
I have alarms for taking out my dogs, or just my dog, and Bosley every now and then if he wants to go out. Um, an alarm for waking up, obviously. I did have an alarm for working out, but I'm probably not gonna work out yet.
Yeah, I still gotta start calisthenics. I've been like slacking on that shit.
Um,
so have I.
an alarm for do whatever. It's pretty interesting. I don't know. I'm very organized, but I'm not organized at the same time. I'm organized, but not clean with it. It's fucking bullshit.
The hardest thing is like straying away from um, habits. Like
Yep, bad habits.
when it's a
Like
habit
just
of like waking up every
self-discipline
day
in
and doing the
general.
same shit. Yeah, like for me, it's a really bad habit for me just to wake up at fucking 12 and then immediately get on the Xbox the entire day, and it's unhealthy. My room outside my room is literally our home gym, and every time I walk by it, I'm like, I should do calisthenics today, and then I fucking don't. Or there's also times where I want to help my parents out around the house, and then I really just like fucking don't.
Well, you're sort of a lazy fuck.
Kiss my fucking ass.
I don't walk by a fucking home gym every day. I have to like if I want to work here, I'm not even trying to be a dick. That was a joke, but like trying to like if I had that shit already set up, I probably would work out. But I'd say that's another big problem with my schedule is that my room isn't exactly in line with that schedule. Like if I want to do that schedule, I need to change some stuff up. Like I need to make a workout area. I need to, quit doing the same shit every morning, which is exactly what you do, Dominic. Wake up, get on the Xbox, and be on that all day.
Yeah.
It's a big, big issue.
So I got another question. What is your guys' biggest fear? Like, just what is your biggest fear?
I would
Who's going
say
first? My bad.
I've
Like,
been
not
taking,
counting phobias.
This is like PTSD for me. I have a lot of PTSD for many things, but like I would say one is this is a little personal, getting taken away by the police for doing illegal shit, even though I don't do illegal shit. Don't laugh.
Come on, listen to me.
There's like one.
Why are you laughing? Manny.
Okay.
Sorry.
But there's nothing I do that deserves my life to get ruined, and it's been ruined kind of like before because of that shit. I hate the fact that a police officer can just come in with a piece of paper and ruin my life. That's what I'm most like scared of. As soon as I turn 18, that fear goes away. Because then I'll just go to jail, and I'm okay with that, because then I'll just be serving a punishment for doing something wrong. But, like, my whole life getting ruined, like, that's fucking crazy to me. Fucks with me every day.
Manny.
I think mine is just literally losing everything and everyone I love.
Genocide?
Especially my
I
mom.
mean, that's a pretty reasonable one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a question.
I haven't answered.
Shit, alright, you answer. I'll hold on to it.
Bitch. I don't know. I don't really know though. Like I don't know what my biggest fear would be. I'm like, even though I'm pretty argumentative sometimes, I really don't. Like I really am just nonchalant about a lot of things. Like our arguments that we've had multiple times, I like don't usually stay angry about it for more than 5 minutes. I'll sometimes like continue to bring it up, but I'm not really upset about it. I would have to say like the only one that would come off the top of my head really is when I'm alone at the house, and like I am now, for instance. We have to keep our dogs separated, Leia and V, because when they get together, they have like actual dog fights. Like V has multiple scars from it, Leia has multiple scars from it. But the biggest one that's like super specific and is highly unlikely, well, not highly unlikely, but all the events happening together at once, which is pretty unlikely, is Leia and V getting together and fighting when I'm alone because I'm not strong enough to pull them apart. Like it takes me and my dad plus my mom to pull them apart if they get into a fight. And we've gotten a lot better about it by getting onto it instantly. But like if I'm home alone, there's really nothing I can do. And on top of that, if Leia and V were to start fighting, Gus, who is my Great Dane who has epilepsy, just having a fucking seizure, seizing out over to the left, and Leia and V are fighting on the right. And Indiana, who is our small dog, gets involved with Leia and V and can probably die from that or just get himself hurt because he's a fucking dumbass. Like, all that going on at once, I'd probably have a panic attack because I wouldn't know what to do. And that's like,
yeah. I get that completely.
I understand that like more than a normal person would because
Yeah, I feel like that too.
I have horrible PTSD when it comes to dog fights because Vidin used to attack, or just animal fights in general, I should say, because I used to have a giant fucking purebred American bulldog named Vidin, and he used to fucking he loved to kill cats. He loved it so much. And he killed my sister's cat one time, so I got PTSD from that because that shit was violent. Like the way he killed that fucking cat.
It really is. Like
Goddamn.
animals, watching animals fight is like that's like natural violence. Like that's just nature, and that shit's
Honestly.
pretty scary. Like most people who haven't seen an actual dog fight and think that it's just like growling and a couple of snips are fucking stupid. Like no offense, but you guys are dumb as fuck. So I've had people like say to me, "Oh, those aren't that bad," and I just fucking look at them because I'm like, "You
What
don't
dogs
know. Like you
do?
clearly don't know."
What dogs do to kill a cat is
Real quick, this is editor Datzur here. Quick disclaimer: the stuff that we're talking about in this dogfight stuff is like actually pretty, graphic. So NSFW warning. Don't keep watching if you're, sensitive to that shit. So yeah, bye.
grab it by its nape and shake it on the ground. Like fucking slam it on the ground and
Yeah.
shit until it dies. Like that shit is horrible. And NSFW for y'all, by the way.
Yeah, a little disclaimer, like just some violent, like I don't know.
I'd put
like,
it in the title.
When V, I probably will. Yeah, when V and Leia get together, dude, like it fucking grosses me the fuck out when Leia or V clasp to their face, like their lip or some shit.
Oh yeah, I know what
Yeah, Leia
they
has
just
had
latch
like
on.
yeah, Leia has had like a bite right next to V's eye, and I'm like, holy shit, she's gonna pop, like, she's gonna fucking ruin V's eye. She's gonna pop that shit out or like do something.
And it's
And
totally
the
possible.
worst, oh yeah, absolutely. The worst injury that either of them has had is V had a tooth mark gash in her thigh, or her side, that you can still clearly see, and Leia has had a whole bit through her lip, which you can still see. Um, Not like the hole, but like the scar. You can see the scar where it is. And like people think like we're bad dog owners because of that, but it really isn't our fault. Like we had to
It's
take care of
called
my
you love
grandfather's.
both of them, and you're not gonna give away.
Yeah, we can't get like V is my dog. She sleeps
Yeah.
in my bed with me, and when I move out, I'll be taking her with me. Probably I don't know because I don't know how she'd get along with Wednesday, but like
I'll make them get along.
you-
If are they
um
both neutered? Like I know mine's
V's a
gonna be
girl.
neutered.
V's fixed, yeah, but that doesn't fix the
Okay.
violence
Okay, then
over
smack
like
the shit out of
distrustful
her.
dogs.
Beat her
But
up, dude.
we would have to slowly introduce them. And with V, like, we don't want to get rid of them. Like, we were going to give V to my dad's mom, but I can't, like, my mom didn't want to do that because she knows how much I love V. And when they get into fights like that, it fucking sucks. Like, that they didn't start fighting until we had my grandpa's Rottweiler for a little bit. And her and V got into it. Like the first dog fight we had was between her and V, and the first thing that I did because I didn't know what to do was like grab, like my hands went toward their mouths, and my mom fucking shoved me on my ass.
Yeah.
And I didn't know, like it was just like my first instinct, because I didn't think it was like I didn't think it was as bad as it was, and they kept fucking going. And we got rid of Austin, which was the Rottweiler, and then V and Leia just fucking went at it, and we've had to keep them separated for the past like 4 years.
I hate that you guys got rid of that Rottweiler because I love Rottweilers.
She was
I
a
want-
piece of shit.
actually,
Fuck that dog.
so when I first moved to Neosho, like back to Neosho, because I moved away in kindergarten, I had to like live with a lot of my family members, like my aunts and all that. And whenever I lived in this duplex, I got this Rottweiler Husky mix. I don't know why, it just reminds me of that. Yeah, they said it died, but now that they sold it. So I was just really upset because I knew 10-year-old me obviously couldn't take care of it, but like I don't know, it's just like really upsetting because that's like a really cool breed, like mix.
Yeah. What was your question, Miser?
Would you guys be okay with dying if all of your loved ones were already dead? Would you guys not be as afraid of death if you had nothing to hold on to? That's my question.
Do you want to go first, Manny, or do you want me to go?
You can go first.
Honestly, I wouldn't be. I wouldn't. I would still not like want to. I would be just as. I would be even more inclined to die of more natural causes than like on my own terms or someone else's terms, because that's not what my loved one would. That's not what they would want. Like they would want me to keep going
Well, yeah,
until
I'm not
I
saying
lived a
like
life that I
killing
wanted to
yourself.
live.
How you die is your choice. I'm just saying, no matter what, we die. No matter what.
Well,
Me
yeah.
personally, I wouldn't be afraid of death at all if I didn't have like loved ones. Like I'm afraid of death because, I'll have people down the line that I'm not able to see anymore. And I'll have stuff that I can't do anymore. But like if there weren't any people for me to care about or like things to do, then I would be okay with death. And yeah. Yeah, I agree with that.
You, Manny?
I think. I don't think I would be okay with dying, like wanting to die. Like, are you saying like if I literally had like I had nothing, like I didn't have any loved ones or friends or anything like that, and I was just alone? I still don't think I would want to die.
So you would have a will to live either way.
Yeah. No
Well,
matter what.
I'm not saying like you can't have a will to live, but like would you be like more okay with dying? Like are you not as
I
afraid?
think I think I wouldn't be as afraid, but I wouldn't be like suicidal. I wouldn't
Yeah.
be like, oh, I would fucking die like all the fucking time. I would
Well,
have like a mindset like I will continue on and I will do what whatever I feel like my family wanted me to.
I feel like it's important to say this. I've only learned recently like there's a big difference between suicidal and just wanting to die. Like I would say everyone at least once in their life wants to die
Yeah.
because it's depression. But suicidal, that's like you are going to die. Like you're going to find a way. Like
Yeah.
Crayola sharpener,
I'm
bro.
more afraid of dying before I've left my mark on the world that I want to leave. Like
You want to
if I
have
had no
something
one
to take
left,
pride in.
yeah, I want to be remembered. Like I don't want to be forgotten. I want to be remembered, and that's honestly why I want to pursue YouTube so much is because I want to be able to like even if it's a presence on the internet. The internet's like the biggest thing in the world, and that would be the perfect place to leave my mark because that shit lives forever. Like that wouldn't just fade. People would remember me even long after I've died if I've left a big enough mark.
See, I'm kind of different with that. I used to think that that's what I wanted to do, but now that I've got to know myself a little more, I think me personally, like I said like last podcast, I'm pretty sure I said this. My goal is to create shit, whether it even be like public shit. Like I could draw something to myself and throw it away, but either way, that's a good thing. I want to make the most out of what I want to do and what I enjoy before I die. That's it. I don't really give a fuck about leaving anything behind for people. People can suck my dick.
Disclaimer: we do not want to die. We are not suicidal.
Even
We're
if
not trying to kill ourselves.
no,
No, I'm just saying this in general. Like people might get the wrong
every
idea.
now and
We're
then I do
not
want to die.
like.
Every now and
Shut
then I
the
want to
fuck
die.
up.
Every now and then I want to die. But I will not kill myself because that's suicidal. Wanting to die and suicide is two different things. Don't commit suicide. You're cute. You should like take off that dress.
Dog?
All right, I have another question. So this kind of goes with like your biggest fear. Is there anything that keeps you guys up at night? Like, is there anything that keeps you up at night?
Spiders.
Losing my mom. I actually think a lot about it a lot for some reason.
Shit.
For some reason, I thought about it today. Like, I called my mom because I told her that I wanted to come home for lunch during my lunch break. And I texted her when I got my lunch break. And I was like, what if she, like, got in a really bad car accident and I didn't? She wasn't
I do that shit all
answering,
the time.
and my brother wasn't answering. So I was like, it wasn't a panic attack, but it was like, a small like anxiety.
It was
Like
a
what
what
if?
if. Like it was a what if
Yeah,
that happened.
yeah. And it's just like it terrifies me to lose my mom, especially right now, because I don't even,
You wouldn't have any guidance right now. Like
yeah, like I don't even really have my dad either.
I think about that shit a lot. Like my mom sometimes has said like I'll be back in like 30 minutes, but like 4 hours later she's not back, and I'm like, what if she just got fucking like T-boned on the highway and she's fucking dead? Like,
Yeah, this shit's
what if
fucking
she got kidnapped and she's about to
scary.
be put through like hostel?
I'd
Like that
pog.
should just that.
Some Jason shit, bro.
um, yeah, like that. I mean, I think most people think about that enough because it is a possibility. It's not like it's not a possibility, but it is. So people often will like think about like, oh, like what if my mom or my dad just fucking died when they're out? Like that shit can happen at any moment.
Yeah.
You can live 30 years just for that shit to be taken away instantly.
Dude, speaking of which, like, I'm afraid, like, I think I'm afraid to drive because I don't trust other people on the fucking road. I don't.
I don't either, but I still do it.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Like every driver, every person who drives, unless they're a dumbass teenager, like understands
But just
that
think about
their
how many
life
dumbass
is in other people's
teenagers there
hands.
are.
There's a lot, yeah,
There's
but
so many.
there's also more often than not, like the errors come from like you, like they can come from you, and there are I don't know I kind of worded that wrong. The errors can come from anyone, but it's more likely to come from you than it is another person because you're going to be when you're driving you're going to be worrying about everyone else to the point that a lot of the times you can lose focus on what you're actually doing when you're driving. And like there was a girl in the O show, I think she died last year or some shit, um and she was fucking speeding in like fog.
This was not last year. This was literally like
Was it,
4 months ago.
I
I
wasn't
feel
gonna use
like
her
we
name, but
shouldn't. I feel like we shouldn't. Like just the privacy of.
Yeah, censor
I
out those
just. I
names.
don't think we should.
yeah, I wasn't gonna use her name for a reason, but like she anyway, she was speeding
Shoot.
like in fog and ran off a fucking ditch and hit a
It
tree.
was. It
Like,
was raining.
oh well, either way, like it was a weather, like weather
Like
had a play
respect
in
to the
it.
family and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
If you
she
know
was
what we're
She
talking
she
about,
was a
was.
good
respect.
she was
Yeah.
a good
She
person.
was a very wonderful soul.
Was.
So
That's what I said, retard.
what is
Hey,
what's
don't
your
use the
biggest
R
fear, Mazer, that
word.
keeps you up at night? Or not like what's just something that keeps you up at night?
Anything that I regret. I regret at night. That's what I do. I feel guilt and I regret at night. That's
Just to
why
bring a little bit of sunshine, I, f- I think about like stupid shit I do, like when I embarrass myself, like, damn, I fell earlier in front of like fucking 40 people,
yeah.
and then like just fucking think about it for like 20 minutes.
I think about like, very serious shit. Like just not helping my mom with stuff that she needs help with, or not meeting my full potential or my expectations for myself. I regret that every night because
But
I
that
feel
shit
like
comes
I
with
don't do
time.
better.
Like all that comes with time and maturity. Like it's gonna take a while before you can actually just do that shit and it actually have an effect or change. I would say something that keeps me up at night is I don't really know. Like if I'm being honest, it's fucking boredom.
TikTok.
No, it's I don't really watch TikTok as much as I used to, like my freshman year. But it's boredom for me. Like boredom is what keeps me up at night. It's the no like it's me knowing that I'm gonna get up tomorrow and do the same shit that I just did today, and I don't like I feel like I don't have the energy to change what I'm doing, nor the patience. Like, I've been real thin on patience as of late with my
Dude,
parents doing what
I've
they're
been
doing and
sorry.
No, you're fine. That was done
I
anyways.
have been trapped in this room for like 2 years now. Finding new
You're not
shit to
trapped.
do,
You can leave.
it isn't. Yeah, where the fuck am I gonna go? Down the street? That's fucking boring. But
You-
finding new stuff to keep yourself entertaining is like it's all mindset, but boredom just kind of takes over every now and then. Jack off. Anytime you're bored, jack off, bro.
What kind?
Manny, what was that? You had a question.
Advice?
and
What?
We're gonna ask it until later. But
Y'all are like, okay, I'm the
was-
weird one.
I'm the weird one. Okay. It's not super creative. It's like, what do you think surgeons are like their mindset, or like what are they going through whenever they're performing surgery? Not like I'm gonna save this person, I have to do this, da da da. Like, what do you think? Like besides all that shit, like, because they're human. Like obviously they're a human being too.
Damn, I just dropped my watch and this bitch is fucking ripped.
Fuck.
This bitch is dead.
I think they worry more about the family of the patient than they do the patient. Because
Yeah, like like what if a surgeon has like really bad anxiety and like I guess like it's too bad or something like that. They're like performing.
This is like a skit. Oh no.
Holy
Oh.
fucking! fucking just start like seizing.
Starting the
stress
incision.
gives them
Oh no, the heart!
I fucking cut
It's on
it.
the floor!
What about you, Mazer?
I think they are. I don't know what a surgeon would be thinking, but I know what I'd be thinking. I'd be
I hope my watch will
very,
wash off.
yeah, like I would be very, very scared that I'm going to cut open this dude's intestines, because I'm not a surgeon. I have no idea what a surgeon would be thinking.
What about you, Manny?
Besides, oh fuck.
I don't know, man. Kind of like what you were saying, where like you're about the family. Like, what if I fuck up? I have to go home, think about it,
Jack
and
off.
that. No,
I'm sorry,
Bro.
jack off,
Jack off. Think about it more.
jack off again.
Dude,
Sad
seriously, I don't know. Either way, like that, a surgeon has a certain amount of power over someone's life. I don't think I could have that kind of power.
Yeah, you fucking stab him. Oh, you take fucking parking
Put him
ticket
out of
'cause you
his
parked in the
misery.
handicap spot? Your heart's out of your body, bitch.
You can't front a surgeon and then you stab her in the head.
You can't front the surgery.
Quick, before she turns.
So, I have another question. What would be your guys' make-a-wish?
Be Spider-Man.
Like, if you had terminal cancer,
Be
and they could
Spider-Man.
grant any wish that you want, only one wish, what would that wish be? Well, Manny, what would your make-a-wish be?
I don't know. I have to
What
think about that
cancer?
one really hard.
Here, we'll get back to you. My make-a-wish would be Spider-Man.
Alright, we'll get
There's
back
my.
to you.
That's it. That's it. I want to be Spider-Man.
Yes.
You guys are fucking Down syndrome, I swear to God.
We are Down syndrome?
Yes, you guys you guys are the enigma of Down syndrome.
Is there something wrong with Down syndrome?
I wish.
You're gay,
Oh,
so we don't care.
I think
Down syndrome
my
broken.
make-a-wish would be
Get some
to be able
bitches.
to be in a
You
to
don't
star
got
in a
any.
hentai.
What?
I want to be
To
a character
star
in a hentai.
Do you want a
hentais
voice
can
act?
Dude, the star
No,
in
I
the
wanna
hentai
be-
most of the
I wanna
time is
be
the
the
chick.
main-
You fucking.
I want to be the MC in a hentai.
You want to be the chick.
No, I want to be the dude.
The chick is always the star. I don't know what you're talking about. Because you said the star of the hentai. The chick's always the star.
You would know, huh? I mean, you watch hentai.
I watch
Huh.
so much hentai. I love hentai. Hentai is art. I fucking jack off every day to hentai. 2D animated fucking
I have-
1080p all the fucking
Alright, I have a
time.
would you
I got a
rather for
bottle
you
of
guys.
lotion on top of my fucking PC 24/7 with the toilet
Shut
paper
the
roll
fuck
right
up.
next to it whenever I'm ready to
So-
bust 6 feet in the air.
So I might cut that out.
You can't cut that out. These videos aren't made
I'm
for
not.
fucking kids.
So what would you rather have, immortality, or would you rather have the ability to read everyone's mind?
The ability to read everyone's mind.
Okay,
Well, why? Hold on. Why would you want the ability to read everyone's minds over immortality?
Because what if I stumble upon the person that knows how to be immortal, and I read his mind, and then learn how to be immortal? That way I have both.
damn.
Damn, you're dumb.
Damn, you're stupid as
Like
shit.
the fucking philosopher's stone is not going to grant you immortality. Like,
No, it's the nail from Helsing that Anderson had.
I don't know
Yeah.
what any of that means.
Just
you stumble upon
impale
Anderson,
yourself.
and he has the fucking nail.
Just impale yourself with it.
So, Mizu, what would you choose? Immortality or the ability to read everyone's
Read
mind?
everyone's minds. I'd get so much pussy. I don't want to be immortal because, like, I kind of want to die. So I'll go with the pussy.
So, I would actually choose the immortality, and that is
Two
specifically
son
so
bitches.
that I want to choose the immortality specifically so that I can feel what it's like to be the loneliest person. I want to experience what that would be like because I'm gonna be
Emo.
alive. Shut the fuck up. I want to
Trying to
be
be R
alive.
card.
Can I answer my fucking question, cunt?
Bro wants to be Kaneki so bad.
I would want to like experience true loneliness, like because people have experienced that. Like I have.
I want to experience true loneliness.
Well, yeah. Like I just want to feel like because
Oh, it hurts so good.
Dude,
It hurts
I
so
fucking
good.
hate this.
Oh.
Like I think you guys know what I mean. Like
No.
I'm obviously gonna outlive everyone, and
I
just
don't
want
want to know what it's like
what
to be
that's
the
like.
loneliest person. That sounds like torture.
Yeah,
I'm already
it's
lonely,
literally-
man. I don't want to be more lonely.
I'm just saying that because I haven't experienced loneliness. Like I haven't. And
Wow.
I wanna.
Nice flex.
doesn't-
Weird
okay.
flex, bro.
I don't think I've experienced loneliness. Like there's
Yeah.
never been a time where I've been at a low end and I haven't had someone to talk to. 'Cause, by the way, not talking to someone is a choice. That is a choice, and I've always made the choice to talk to someone.
Coward.
Make the choice to get some bitches.
Yo.
Stop watching I'm Dante on Twitch, motherfucker.
What? How'd you know? How'd you know I was watching on Dante?
I can't. He's not even streaming.
He's got VODs.
You're right.
Dude, I bet I bet he has a fucking channel that.
All right, I have another question.
Streaming
I
shit.
have another question.
What?
On YouTube?
What is something
Yeah,
that
probably.
you think?
He does.
I'm sorry, Dominic.
We're doing a fucking podcast here, all right?
Yeah,
Do
people
some
listen to
bitches.
this. Yeah, do some bitches.
Manny, I will fucking kick you and not like.
Oh my god.
Okay, what do you think? Or tell me something that you think is true that almost no one agrees with you on.
Tobey Maguire is the strongest
That you-
Spider-Man.
That you, Dominic,
Manny-
Alexander.
Manny,
Get no
I will fucking
bitches.
I dude, kill yourself. Kill yourself.
Kick me. Kick
Answer the
me,
fucking
kick
question.
me.
Don't kick him, please.
Um,
That's just more editing.
I don't know. What do you guys think about the Illuminati?
That
I know nothing
you
about the
can't answer my
Illuminati.
fucking question with another question. Rick Toffin, bro. Rick Toffin knows the most about the Illuminati. What? Okay, seriously. What is something that you think is
Toffin
true
Defoe.
that almost no one agrees with you on?
Dude, I don't fucking know. That's just.
It's basically just like an outlandish opinion.
My girlfriend is real. They keep telling me she isn't. She's right here. I'm putting her on the mic.
Maybe
She said
high
hi.
school sweetheart shit. Maybe.
That's
What?
stupid as fuck.
No.
Yeah, your mom's stupid as fuck.
Exactly. That's why he's telling you, because nobody else agrees with that. You fuck. You asked this question. Okay.
Exactly.
No, Manny's saying that
High
most
school
people
sweethearts
believe
could
that-
work.
Most people believe that the people you meet in high school, there's no way that y'all can, love each other for life. In some certain circumstances, you can, but for the most part, no. Manny believes that. What a fucking pussy, am I right?
Oh god!
Jesus Christ. Mazer, what about you?
Tobey Maguire is the most mature Spider-Man. Strongest too.
Well, I don't really know about the mature part. The strong part, yeah, but the mature part, I think I'm
He's
sure
literally
he is.
been Spider-Man
Good.
longer than both of them.
Exactly.
I'm not
He's more
saying-
fucking
I'm not
mature, you
saying
fucking
he's
dumbass
not!
retard fuck.
Exactly.
Jesus Christ.
He
I'm not gonna
is.
answer that fucking question. Okay, what do you hope the world will look like in 10 years?
On fire. Like it is now.
Anarchy.
I hope that we'll get thermal roads.
Oh, Mars. Let's go to Mars, dude.
Thermal
I wanna see that
roads, Manny?
Yeah, bro.
shit. Yeah, hold
Heated
on. I didn't
roads,
even listen.
like
to you.
Canada.
Why, okay, hold on. Why do you, out of everything you could hope for, why would you hope for heated roads?
Thermal
what the fuck?
roads.
Yeah, dude, if I could hope for anything, I want the roads to be warm. Dumbass shit. They already have that shit too. They have roads
I
that soak water
know.
in.
But we don't have it here.
What
You
about
should.
you, Mason?
You
said on
should.
fire,
You
but I
should
want your
cut that
actual
out. By
question.
the way.
I probably will. What
I don't
probably
actually
gonna
hope
leave
for
it.
fucking heated roads, retard.
It's such a stupid hope. Kill yourself, Mizer. What do you actually hope? You said on fire, but I want a genuine response.
I want to go to Mars. I want to see Elon Musk do it. Someone needs
Actually-
to do it.
I actually do want to see Elon Musk do a lot of things. I don't know
Like-
what things, but a lot of things.
The people in the 60s got to see people go to the moon, whether it was fake or not. Either way, they convinced themselves it was real, and they got to experience that. I want to experience watching some people go to Mars. It's my turn.
Isn't that like a really long time though?
It's like
Like-
a year. It's like a year.
So
I thought it was
last
shorter.
time people had asked NASA about space travel, they had actually said that according to them, they lost the technology
That's
to leave
absolute
the
fucking
belt.
bullshit.
That is what
Lies.
they said. They said that
Cap.
they have lost the technology to
They
make the same
are
technology.
fucking
They
Where'd you get
use.
this Reddit, you fucking fat fucking neckbeard having fat ass?
Pretty sure it was an interview.
With who?
Um,
Donald Trump?
no, just I don't fucking know who,
Oh, God.
motherfucker. It was an official NASA employee, and they said
NASA.
that
That's
they
not NASA,
dude, I hope to God your mom dies soon. I hope to God your fucking fear comes true and she fucking dies.
That's not NASA though. NASA? That's not NASA though.
So they actually said that they lost the technology to get to the moon.
Yeah,
like, to
we
get
heard you the
people to
first time you said it.
Fuck
Someone
you.
stop him.
But that's what they said, and according to that,
Actually,
like,
hold
since
on.
they can't even get people
Apparently-
to the moon, they can't get people
No,
to Mars.
like apparently NASA said that they lost the technology and research.
What?
Are you just restating what I said?
No,
Just read it.
I can't
What? Why?
read what?
He thought
Whatever you were
Googled it.
reading.
I wasn't reading anything.
He was
I just
restating my
saying
fucking
shit.
question.
I was just saying shit.
Okay, I'm about to
But
pull
due
up
to that,
the
like,
actual
the-
Google searches.
Getting to Mars has been like, it's gonna be a while because they can probably get
2035.
because they've gotten
2035.
drones, but they can't like
That's not 10
get
years.
people.
2035.
That's not 10 years.
I don't give a fuck. 2035.
It's not 10 years.
Future. Well, fuck your question, okay? I'm saying this objectively and just out of nowhere. I want people to go to Mars by 2035.
Fuck your objective opinion.
Manny just like went so high pitched that it
Yeah.
quieter.
I'm busted. Okay, you guys have any questions?
Where's my
This
dad?
podcast has been a shit show.
Okay, I got one.
I got one too. Can I go
Oh,
first?
Alright, what's up?
Yeah, you go first.
So, you guys know about the Cyberlink shit that Elon's doing?
For
Like your brain? Like it's like a chip you'll
hell
put in
no,
your
I
brain.
ain't doing that shit.
yeah, like it's like Sword Art Online kind of like Neuralink.
The fuck? You
Oh, yeah,
saw what
yeah.
happened
Except
in
that
Sword
it's
Art
like
Online.
bad.
You saw what happened
Turn
in
your
Sword Art
gain
Online.
down.
They
Turn
trapped
your-
him in
dude,
there.
Turn your gain down. You're loud as fuck.
They
Oh,
trapped
You're
him in
loud
there.
as shit,
They
bro.
trapped him in there, dude.
Yeah, no,
It's
we
not
know that,
like
but
that.
It's not for a game. It's just a brain implant that allows you to like control shit wirelessly. I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah,
Fuck
it's
no.
like-
Hell no.
It's essentially it's like it's supposed to help like paralyze people, and it'll like help. You know, they'll make like prosthetics that'll like you'll be able to control with it.
No.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's like, I think there could be a lot of bad things happen.
A lot of bad
But I
things.
think there could.
I looked up.
I
I actually
think
looked up
that-
when I first found out about it if they can hack into it. Bruh. First thing.
Yeah,
Yes.
they absolutely can.
Yes, absolutely. That's fucking scary. Imagine having one, and it like you can
Someone
like
could DDoS your
cause somebody
brain.
to.
Someone could
yeah.
DDoS your cock mid-sex. What are you gonna
Yo,
do?
shit! I think my dick lagging, bro.
When the dick lag.
Bro, I couldn't pull out. I lagged.
Why would it charge up? And shoot a bullet.
Elon Musk is gonna turn people into fucking cyborg.
Oh my fucking god!
What about Rick? What's your question?
Fucking charged up.
Mazer.
Okay. Let me think, because I lost it. What's y'all's favorite type of ass?
What is Manny fucking squeaking about?
I don't know. There it is.
I'm not uploading this podcast.
Why, bro?
He's joking. We have
Such
to
a little
upload something.
fucking
We're a day late.
bitch.
Yeah, I know.
And you have to, okay, Dominic, you have to edit this one. Like, you have to.
I know.
Okay.
There's shit that I have to cut out, so.
He didn't.
My question is, if y'all could buy one thing in the world, one thing, only one thing, you have to really think about this because There may be something else that you want for that one thing that you can't get because you only are allowed to buy one thing. So if y'all could buy anything, one thing in the world for free, what would it be?
Bank.
Shit. That was pretty smart, Dominic. That one's pretty smart.
I would fucking make so much money if I bought Microsoft.
Then y'all and your company and your penis would have something in common.
But I would buy Microsoft because I could then just afford whatever else that I wanted to buy. What about you, Manny?
I think I'd buy like internet money.
Like a Bitcoin or Dogecoin?
Internet money, like the label. Fucking I don't know.
It's anything you want, so
What about
that's
you,
what you
Major?
want.
Yeah.
Dude, I'd buy Moby Huge.
The fuck is that?
You don't know what a Moby Huge is?
It's a 3-foot tall dildo.
It's a fucking 4 feet, actually. 4 feet.
You would know, you fucking Moby Huge connoisseur.
Yeah. I'd get a fucking tie-dye Moby Huge, and I'd put that in my corner of the room.
I would buy out all the Moby Huges across the world with my Microsoft money and make you buy one off me.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. Microsoft would be the wiser choice, because then you could just buy unlimited Moby Huges. So I'd probably buy Microsoft as well. I like, fuck Sony. Or, no, Disney. Disney. I'd buy Disney. You can own Microsoft. I'll buy Disney. Okay.
And then we could come out with Fortnite skins. Elsa in Fortnite, bro.
Oh my god. Olaf in
Olaf
Fortnite.
in Fortnite, bro.
Same wavelength. What is it? The moose from fucking
Bro,
Frozen.
I'd buy New Balance.
buying some dumbass record label. We're fucking making big money moves.
I bought New Balance, bro.
I don't know what that is either.
It's a shoe company.
Oh,
They make
yeah.
like ugly ass shoes.
The only thing I wear
But they're
is my
affordable.
musty ass
They do
Reeboks.
not make ugly shoes.
I make bank.
As the new owner of Microsoft, I'm gonna buy
Disney.
fucking. I'm gonna fucking buy New Balance and fire
And then with the
Manny.
money that I get with New Balance, I will buy both of your mothers.
Just buy a person.
But listen. If I buy New Balance and fire you from that, you don't get shit.
Fire me from New Balance?
Yeah, because I'll fucking buy it with my Microsoft money.
Fuck you.
Microsoft will own New Balance, and then you'll have.
You can't buy something that the owner's not like if they don't give you permission.
True.
So you're telling me that
I
if I
can-
tried to
I
buy
can
New
s-
Balance
I
off you
can-
for $7.7 billion or maybe like $9 billion, you're not gonna fucking accept that? And what, you're gonna make like fucking $100K salary a year off a New Balance, you shitty ass?
That's nah.
I know it's not the right number, dumbass.
Net worth
Net worth,
Of
net worth,
owner.
net worth, net worth, net worth, net worth,
of New Balance.
net worth.
Why are you such a little bitch?
Net worth of Walt Disney.
He's dead as fuck.
Yeah, I gotta look this up. Net worth.
He has 3.3 billion.
New Balance or Walt Disney?
New Balance.
Mister, turn your fucking game down.
Fuck you. Y'all can hear everything.
I hear
want you.
you typing
Keyboard.
at your fucking keys. Stop typing with your index fingers only.
Ooh. Ooh, 203 billion. Y'all are fucking
What's
smoked.
hold on, what's Microsoft's? What's Microsoft's?
Net worth of Bill Gates, you mean?
Yeah, well yeah.
Sorry.
You can still look up a net worth of a company, you guys.
Ooh. 132
Two.
billion.
Mine says
What's Microsoft's net
2009. Mine says 2,097 billion. And then another one,
297 billion.
and then another one says 2.5 trillion for some reason.
I don't believe that.
What's Tesla's net worth?
I'll look up
Why
Tesla.
the fuck did I not say that? I was literally talking about.
Oh. So Elon Musk's net worth is 190.
He's the second
billion.
richest person, though, isn't he?
Well, okay, so what's
Second
Jeff
or
Bezos'
first?
net worth?
It says first on Google.
So he's first now. Okay.
What was the question, Dominic?
Elon Musk has 219 billion, and Jeff Bezos has 171 billion.
Holy fuck! All right, well, we're coming up on the hour mark of the podcast, and that means we're gonna end it.
Damn.
I hope you guys enjoyed that episode. Though we got loud. We had some pretty good questions. We had some dumb topics. We got pretty personal. In this one. That's copyrighted. We got some personal. We got into some personal shit as well, and we'll probably get into more of that in the future when it's just Mazer and I. But if you guys enjoyed that episode, I had a lot of fun in this one.
Hold on.
I think they did too.
Quick shout out to Manny. Go check out his SoundCloud. He
Yeah,
just bought me a
he's-
PC. It's nice. I'm gonna be able to stream as well. So go to my Twitch, watch that shit because it's going to be like better. So yeah.
Come see my meat.
Come see me as well.
Thanks for making the audio
Right.
shit, Manny.
Yeah, you fucking idiot. Bye.
Hello, editor Datzur here. Just wanted to, say a proper farewell because that ending was a little, rough. But thank you for watching the Lascivious Podcast. It was fun doing it. It was fun editing it. Shout out to Manny, like I already did in the podcast. Shout out to Dominic, iiZetsu. Shout out to me. Go follow my Twitch or YouTube, whatever you indulge in, and we'll see you in the next episode.